Newton's first law of motion is an object at rest will stay at rest unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. For this activity, this student is going to run and kick the resting ball. Come on, student. So as you see, the object was at rest, and now that it has been acted upon by an unbalanced force, it is no longer at rest. Now for the second part of Newton's first law of motion, an object in motion will stay in motion unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. This student is going to demonstrate that. So he was obviously in motion, and then he was stopped by an unbalanced force.
Is produced when a force acts on a mass.
The greater the mass is of the object, the more force needed to push the object to accelerate. As you can see, the student with the lighter mass needs less force to push them than the student with the greater mass. Motion is for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. For this activity, I'm going to demonstrate how a student with less mass than I have will move farther when pushed. As you can see, from the last activity, the student had less mass than I did, therefore he moved farther away. For this activity, this student has closer to the same mass as I do, therefore we should move about the same distance away. What happened when the ball was at rest and was kicked by the student?
It went into motion.
Good. What happened when the student in motion ran towards the student at rest?
The student in motion was stopped by the force of the student at rest.
Awesome. Who needed more force exerted on them when the two students were being pushed on the swing?
The student with the more mass.
Needed more force, right?
Needed more force, yes.
Good job. What happened when the student with more mass pushed away from the student with less mass in the rolling chair?
The student with the least amount of mass was rolled further than the student with the more mass.
Awesome. Good job, guys. Thank you.